With the Coyotes 4-H Club, we've been asked to donate some stuffed animals to the Children's Hospital, and the Build-A-Bear Company has offered a discount so we can get even more. And we just want to do that, and then we want to take the extra ones and give them to the local sheriffs and fire stations so that they can take them with them and they can give them to the kids after the fire or the accident so that they have something that they can. This is my bear.
Hold him up. Who's this? This is yours. Okay.
This is Blue.
Okay.
I got him when my brother was diagnosed with cancer. And he's gotten me through quite a bit.
My son was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma a number of years ago at age 14. He just turned 21 2 days ago.
Oh, wow.
And he's currently working at getting on with LA County Fire Department.
Oh, good.
He's been an explorer for a number of years and working on his call firefighter career at the moment.
And considered, you say, a child?
He's considered a childhood cancer survivor because he's actually made it through 5 years since his chemo. So after that point, they're classified as survivors. He's involved with City of Hope. They have a survivorship clinic where they follow these kids into their adult life and see how the treatments that they received are affecting them as they get older in life. And
he has his own personality. They tend to take that on when you get them. You stuff them, you give them a heart, and you can give them either a happy heart or a generous heart.
Really?
You can do different things with them. You can buy them clothes. He's got a couple of different outfits.
How nice.
That's just what we want to do. We want to give some of the other kids at Children's Hospital the opportunity to have a friend while they're going through whatever they're going through.
How nice. How nice.
When this program was presented to the club, I was all for it. We have seen through various experiences in the hospitals that the kids just really need something to hang on to and have a personal attachment to.
Sure.
The bears are great. Any of the stuffed animals, it gives them kind of a personal friend that's there with them throughout. Kelsey's had her bear for a number of years, and it's gotten her through a number of issues, and it's still a personal friend. I think that the kids out there that will be receiving these animals will love them. They won't know exactly where they came from, but they'll have something to cherish for years to come, and it will have gotten them through.
It's all hand done. It's hard. You can't use the decals like other sign writers use because they don't stick.
No, I won't stick to that stuff.
Full-blown feed store for every type of animal you could think of. If we don't have it, we can get it for you. And we're really excited. We just got our first delivery of hay this morning. So we're ready for our grand opening is going to be on Saturday, May 2nd.
Okay.
We have a lot of things going on. We have a petting zoo and pony rides for the kids.
Sure.
Free hamburgers, hot dogs, sodas for all the customers.
Good.
Hello everyone, my name is Tony.
And you're gonna help out.
I've been knowing Jason for approximately 15 years. He's a good buddy of mine. Good family friend. Just gonna help him out, help the family out.
Good.
And make it going.
What hours are you guys going to be open? Do you know?
Yeah, to start out, we'll we're definitely going to be opening up at 8 o'clock in the morning and staying till about 7.
Man, I love animals.
Really?
I like the town. The town looks good. It's all family orientated and it's a close family. I like that about Rosamond. And I love animals. So a feed store is a perfect spot.
Did you go to school here?
No.
No.
I actually grew up in New York.
Really?
Yes. And then my mother she remarried, moved to Chicago. Then my fiance is actually out here in California, so
give her a shout out. Give her a shout out.
I'm Reacher's Foreman. How you doing, baby? I love you. So man. That's what brought me out here.
And she can cook, by the way. Just letting you know.
And May 2nd, you might see it. Free hot dogs and hamburgers. I love it.
Good, good. Well, and you're going to be assistant here
Yes, yes,
every
I am.
day.
Assistant
Okay,
every
and you
day.
guys going to be open every day, or 6 days, or 5 days?
While we're starting off, I'm gonna try 7 days a week. I want to make sure all the customers know that we're here for them, no matter what day, what time,
What hour?
what hours exactly.
Good morning, Mr. Arranda. I was just curious, as my readers and viewers are, about what we hope to accomplish today here at the RCSD 2020.
Well, Rosamond has contacted me to be involved in facilitating their discussion, and I've been impressed with the fact that they've invited basically all different walks of life of this community, and the desire is to look at what the future holds for Rosamond, the community, and have a good discussion about what we need to do to get to that future.
It's basically a one-year deal.
I've been involved with California Special Districts Association as a board member for a number of years, and now I'm on their education committee, as well as do the presentations for their education programs, and I've done a number of facilitations over the years, but probably the best part of my background is that I'm the general manager for Stallion Springs Community Service District, so I have that background of a CSD and the
Sure.
interrelationships that go on with the different agencies.
Sure, sure.
So that's the other part, is the state is concerned that if you have a small area and you're on wells and you have arsenic, that you need to find a way to remove it or blend the water with incoming water with what you have to get that down below the 10 parts per billion.
Al, what do you think the benefit is of a conference like this?
Well, I can only quote Yogi Berra, who said, if you don't know where you're going, you may end up somewhere else. And that's true. Planning is terribly important.
Sure.
Physical, financial, economic, energy, conservation, the whole ball of wax. It's absolutely essential. I'm so delighted that the community has come together to look ahead a dozen years or so.
So that probably would most likely be our area of our district at that time. In 11 years, as more and more people look to move in, the state and the county aren't looking to add new services.
Obviously, where our influence is going, taking over William Fisher, our influence has gone up to Bacchus already. So yeah, our sphere of influence is increasing. Where the actual lines will be settled, we're not sure, but it is growing, and that is a consideration for the water supply in the future.
South side of 58, right there by Fairfax, there's a big wall that goes for probably over a mile. I don't know how many homes went in there, probably over 1,000 homes. No requirement for parks, as an example. So that was the example that I was using with the board. They did fund it. We are in the process currently. In fact, we plan to have a draft going to the board towards the end of May. And then we will have a final plan to the board towards the end of June. And this is a 20-year master plan. And one of the questions that's being asked that's very important for a group like yours is, what should the role of the county parks and recreation be as compared with a Rosamond Community Services District, another recreation and park district in another area? So the big question is, what do people want to see in terms of the county's role versus a Rosamond CSD role versus a city role in parks and recreation? And we've got a lot of good input. In fact, we had a representative from Rosamond CSD at our meeting with all the recreation and park agencies with the master plan consultant, asking those very kinds of questions. We also had a meeting with the development community. As you can imagine, Lorelei works with them all the time. They have a little different perspective in terms of they would rather have no fees charged, as we're probably aware of that. But the problem is, if there is no requirement, then you see what happens, like what happened in that Fairfax area.
This is a public meeting that was public noticed, and I think it's a great idea. They have the Rosamond Municipal Advisory Council, the school board, they have all the board members from the Community Service District, they've invited the county, and I think that what this will do is lay a terrific foundation when we start to look at updating our Rosamond specific plan and getting more community input.